Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you some of our home decor pieces. I'm going to start with one of my favorite, newish to me items. This is the Grace and Peace metal basket. It has these handles with vegan leather here and here so that you don't cut your hand while you're trying to carry it. It even has our little ampersand symbol I was talking about in the last video. I really like this. It's very, so far it's very sturdy. It was in the accident that I was in, along with this glass lantern, and it was just sitting loose down in here in the floorboard of the passenger side of the car. Didn't break. Didn't have any bubble wrap or anything. It was just sitting down in there. So now it did get shaken up a little bit because I have some dried real flowers down here that have kind of gotten a little messed up, and this candle melted at one of my outdoor vendor events, so don't pay any attention to that. But the nice thing about this lantern is that, and I can't do it while holding it up, but if you have this sitting on a flat surface, you can lift this up and lift your candle up higher so that when you go to light it, you don't have to stick your hand all the way down in there and burn your fingers. We have two other lanterns that look like this. We have the medium and the large. And this is one of our pricier items, but if you wait for sales, you might find things at affordable prices. And being a consultant, I have gotten a lot of things for free. One of our discontinued Lazy Susans is worth, or was at the time, worth $138. I got it free when a consultant signed up under me, reached one of her goals. I've gotten several free gifts like that. I've gotten free gifts from other upline consultants that were giving things away. So it's just, you know, if you're, actually I do see a little bit of a, I don't know. But, like I said, it didn't come this way. If it got this way, it was because of the accident. It's kind of hard to explain. It looks like a chip, but I can't feel any glass anywhere. It doesn't. Anyway. And back to this thing. We have another one just like this that's in different dimensions. It's called the Be Still. I think it's Be Still and No metal basket. It looks just like this. And then here's one of our newer items. No, it's not. It's new to me. I think I got it on a sale. This is the leather message tray. It does have feet on the bottom, and the idea of the leather messages, you get a little baggie that has more of these messages in it. So I'm going to show you how they work. I'll show you which ones we have too. So we have the one that says Be Still. That's just sort of a basic one. And then the rest of them seem to be holiday oriented. So He is risen. There's your Easter one. Love one another. Valentine's Day. Give thanks. Thanksgiving. Christ is born. Christmas. The one that's on it now says celebrate with joy. So you could use that at any time. But these are just like little knob. I don't know what to call them. And you just pull it off. Might take a little bit of effort. Pull that one off, and then let's say we want to put the Be Still one on. It's kind of hard to show while I'm holding it up like this and doing it backwards. So you just put it on like that, fasten it down over here, and there you have it. And there's these nice gold handles, and the ends have this pretty little leaf detail. It's, as you can see, with me holding it up, it's pretty long and skinny, but it will fit. I don't know if it'll fit the larger lanterns, but this small lantern will fit in it, no problem. And so it does do a good job of displaying some of our products. We have a candle holder that's kind of a more of a Christmassy item, and it fits down in here. So if you like the look of having this with candles, like tapered candles in it, we have something for that too. So we also have the set coasters. I think they're beautiful. It's not but like $17 for the set. the cork on the top. I can never think what this is called, but it got something spilled on it, so that's why it looks like this. But it does have feet on it, and it has this gold trim, and they all have something different on them. This one says, rejoice in his goodness, rest in his presence, remain in his love, and rely on his grace. So really nice thing to have out just any old time, but also when company's coming, because it happened to me. I live by myself, so I don't normally decorate the house too much. But I found out that I had some company coming. So I pulled out some stuff like these coasters and some different Mary and Martha items and scattered them throughout the room where we were going to be sitting. And it was very nice to have the room looking nice for company. We have, as we should, as a Christian company, this lovely wall cross. It looks like it's hand carved. Don't know whether it is or not. It has this hangy thing on the back. I don't know what you call those. But it looks big compared to me, but it's not that big on the wall, but it's a good size. I'm not saying it's too small. It's just a perfect size to put on the wall. I did that back in the spring. I did an Easter display photo shoot kind of thing and put it on my wall, and it looked really nice. We also have this tabletop cross. It says love, and yeah, this got damaged in an accident, so don't pay any attention to that. It looks like all the other letters when you first get it. It says this is love, and down at the bottom it says 1 John 4:10, and it has its own easel back, so you don't have to worry about how to display it if you want to set it up on a table. But if you want to hang it up, it has a loop for that too. We have candles. We've changed up our candles a little bit, so not all of the fragrances come in all the candle sizes. We have 6 different fragrances. If you happen to be local, I live in Salem, Virginia. I have scent testers that you could come and smell all the different scents if you're interested. But this candle is a little beat up. It wasn't from the accident. It wasn't in my car at that time. I was doing a vendor event in August, and it was it was maybe 97 degrees outside, and it melted. So it looks a little rough on the inside, but it smells wonderful. The Compassion fragrance is cinnamon and spice, and all of our candles and other things I'm going to talk about in a minute are all natural ingredients, soy wax, and essential oils. This is the 15-ounce size. Even though it's a little banged up looking, I wanted to give you an idea of how big it is. $30 for the 15-ounce size. And then we also have, I did replace my little one that got damaged in the heat. This is a Place of Mercy, bergamot and vanilla. Again, soy wax and essential oils. This is the small size. This is the 6-ounce. I want to say this is 18. And you can see this is brand new because I just got this. And we also have reed diffusers. If you are not interested in burning anything, but you like the idea of having something smell nice in your house, this is the way to go. It comes with a little bottle of oil and a little cutest little teeny tiny funnel you ever saw to pour it down in here. And it has these reeds, and you can flip them over from time to time if you want. I haven't refilled it in a while because when I'm taking it to vendor events, I don't want it to spill. It's still, you can still smell it. It's the sweet caramel and vanilla, and again, essential oils. And I don't know if all the reed diffusers have this on them or it's just this one. It says he will cover you with his feathers, he will shelter you with his wings, his faithful promises are your armor and protection. So I want to show you this basket, and I'll show you our other tote bags in the next video, but this is the Rest small basket. This is the small, and there's 2 others. There's the medium and the large one. They have different names, but they look like this, have the same print. This is a very durable bag. I have been using this to carry things back and forth to vendor events, so it's a little bit dirty, but it's been really nice for me. I don't put anything terribly heavy in it, and I don't know how those handles would do if you put like a big load of books in it and you tried to carry them around, which I don't think would be easy. I don't like carrying heavy things in my hands. I'd rather carry them on my shoulders. So, but you certainly can sit books in it and sit it in your house and your living room to organize with. You could take it to the beach with you. I actually have a video called The Many Uses of the Rest Small Basket. I will try to remember to post that, but this just is a really nice little bag. You can even use it as a planter. You got a big plant in a big container, sit it in there, make it look pretty at the bottom. One last thing for home decor, one of my most favorite items. This is the tears in a bottle. My sister gifted me with this a couple of years ago. I was going through a really rough time. My mother had died a few years ago, and one of my best friends had just moved away, and I was crying a lot and was just really, really hurting. I was feeling lonely and everything because everybody had left, you know. So I knew she'd purchased it because she bought it for me, but then it came in the mail one day. She bought it for me. It has a card on it that says, "Your every thought is in his care. Let this bottle remind you of the constant love that holds you. You keep track of all my sorrows. You've collected all my tears in your bottle. You've recorded each one in your book." Psalm 56:8. And that's, what, $30? I mean, you know, you can take this off if you want to, but I mean, it's supposed to be more symbolic or even just pretty, just decorative. So that's all of the home decor that I can think of that I have that I'm going to show. Again, there's other things like the jewelry tree. There will be a video coming showing me putting my jewelry on the jewelry tree. So I hope you will be able to find that, and I hope you'll join me in the faith video, which is next.